The last 2 years have been very instructional. They've taught us exactly what we need to live and what we can live without. In my case, I don't need to wear trousers. Some of you may have discovered something equally naughty that you're no longer wearing. But one thing I did discover, I cannot live without energy. No one can. We are totally dependent on our energy systems, and we are dependent on the people who provide our energy systems to keep them running day in and day out through thick and thin. And they're really good at it. Through the whole pandemic, there were no interruptions in energy, none. Except maybe that one storm in Houston, but I blame Putin for that. But today, our energy industry faces some huge headwinds. First, energy transition. We're going to have to spend trillions of dollars in new energy infrastructure to cope with climate change. Second, capital markets. Capital doesn't want to invest in our industry anymore. They want to only invest in digital companies. And third, talent. Young people see us as some sort of a zombie industry. Dirty and backwards. Who's going to fix this? Many years ago, I was living in Hong Kong, and I was being underpaid for that city. And I would come home and I would talk to my wife, complain. They're not paying us enough. They just cut the bonus. They've canceled my vacation. They've just asked me to work weekends. Ugh. Eventually, Marge snapped. And she said, listen to yourself. You sound like the victim here. You're never going to progress in life until you own these problems. Don't say they, say we. How are we going to fix these issues? Score 1 for Marge. Well, we have to fix our energy systems. It's not like there's some other energy industry that we can turn to. It's not like there's a whole other energy workforce that's going to come riding in to save us. It's not like we're going to jet off with Elon Musk to planet B. This is on us. We have to deal with this. The problem is, we have a kind of a frozen middle in our organizations, a kind of a permafrost. Turns out it's actually a mindset issue. It's the fear of making mistakes. It's the fear of failure. It's the fear that some innovation we try won't work, that it's not safe. Who does this well? I mean, what does good even look like? What tools do you need? What skills do you need to cope with these challenges? What do company leaders do that accelerates their companies through digital change and decarbonization, but at the same time brings their people along for the journey? What can you do as a company leader in your own right to become a magnet for talent that attracts capital and helps your company decarbonize? We have to build the energy world of the future. So much depends on us, and it starts today.